from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's James. Pass to Smits. Top of the key. And he nails the jumper.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now Irving. Good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Whole team basketball.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Nails the baby hook.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Here's James. Here's Smits. And stolen by Irving. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the wing, Anthony. And there's a pick. Into the lane. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Irving. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's the 3. And Robertson gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's James. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And Las Vegas making a change here.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number 10.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. Pass to Anthony. To halt the run. Here's Smits. Uncovered. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Las Vegas. Irving for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Robertson. After the basket by Dallas. There's a screen by Bull. Oh, there's the alley!
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bamba. To the paint. Here's Smits. And he converts the layup. Smits has gotten his second bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And that one's good. Goal.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The 3 from Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And Irving powers it home.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Bamba misses.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And so it's Las Vegas, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And it's Bull with the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Rose into the lane, and the shot goes down. Rose has got his first basket.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
And here's Thompson for three. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Las Vegas leading by 11. Pass to Rose. Back to Bull. Outside Irving. Down low. Rose. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look. Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Rose outside. Inside. And stolen by Bull. And they're on the break. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Cunningham outside. There's a screen by Bull. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. From deep, Rose. Dallas trails by 9.
2 minutes.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Outside Irving. And that one drops. Irving's got 11.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And stolen by Banchero. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Griffin outside. No good. Excellent D there from Davis. Dallas trails by 6. Here's Banchero. Lopez with the steal. Griffin outside. Rose outside. To the left side wing. Lopez for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Banchero. Rejected by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Davis can't hit. Las Vegas leading by 9. And here's Thompson for 3. And Las Vegas another 3.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Pass to Ben Carroll. 4-3. Thompson's shot is off. Outside Irving. Here's Lopez. And count the basket.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Now here's Ewing. Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Ewing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And here's Ewing. After Julius Irving just hit the 3. And here is Doncic. Booker outside. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Robertson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And he makes both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And another miss by Washington. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
To the middle. Here's Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Booker outside. And another miss by Washington. And here's Las Vegas. Robertson right side. Shoots over Ewing. Good D by Ewing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Back to Doncic. To end the drought. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Robertson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Griffin. Washington with the rebound. .116 left to play in the first. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Picked by Griffin. Irving for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at
you. And so Booker will bring it up for Washington. They trail by one. On the wing, Ewing. Pass to Booker. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Ewing. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And here's Robertson outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Las Vegas ahead, up one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Now, here is Irving. Puts up a deep three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Down low. Here's Smits. Oh, that's blocked.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Hole with it. Got a hand on it. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your home team.
Thompson surveying the floor. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Pass to Keenan. Here's Smits. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Las Vegas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Lopez a screen. Lets the three fly. And Derrick Rose gets the three. Rose has got the first basket of the second quarter for Las Vegas. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And stolen by Irving. Puts up a deep three. Rose can't hit. Washington trails by 4. Here's Keenan. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Anthony. Thompson with it. Now defended by Cunningham. There's the 3. Thompson with the 3.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lopez a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Cunningham's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Irving double team. Here's Griffin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
And here's Anthony for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Anthony. All going up court. That puts them in the lead. Smits has got the lead up to 2 now for Washington.
How about Klay Thompson? He's just so consistent on a nightly basis on both ends of the floor, and he's learned how to share the ball.
And so it's Washington with it. After the missed 3 from Oscar Robertson.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Griffin. Shot to stop the run. And then Griffin with the dunk.
So pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
Stolen by Ewing. And Griffin slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Washington leads by 2 and will return shortly.
21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So it's Las Vegas now. Pass to Griffin. Irving surveying the floor. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got 6.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Doncic outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside, Ewing. Pass to Robertson. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Back to Booker. And the 3 off target. Las Vegas leading by 3. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Yao Ming.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Now Ewing. Still scoreless. Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Nobody near Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Out to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the third. On the wing, Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
How about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
.131 left to play here in the third. Booker looking around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. Ewing with it. Guarded now by Irving. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
To the right side. In the corner, Irving with it. And another three for Las Vegas.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pushing it up. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ewing. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Team foul.
So for Las Vegas. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Lopez a screen. The three from Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Washington trails by 3. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
This is his first free throw of the game. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good. As a big, once you get in position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Las Vegas. He's been a major threat from three-point.
29.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Washington trails by 5. Thompson left side. Lopez with the steal. Here is Rose. Shoots from 14. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your home team.
Las Vegas on D. Leading by 5. Lets it go from deep. And Anthony is good for 3.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Here's the screen to the paint. Smith's good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Lopez to tie it up. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Outside Anthony. The three. Lopez. It's good on the putback.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Rose with the ball for Las Vegas. A 2-point game. Over to the wing. Curran's shot is off. So it's Washington now. Outside Anthony. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Pass to Robertson. The screen from Ewing. There's the triple. And Oscar Robertson with the three. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond. And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Pass to Irving. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Irving. It's in!
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Washington again turning it over. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Griffin goes in. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. And now a 7-point Las Vegas lead. Lopez a screen. The three from Anthony. Got it. Here's Irving.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Irving. Lets it go with the three. Off the mark. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.
NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Pass to Irving. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Irving's got the game going here with the first basket for Las Vegas. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now Kuzma. After Julius Irving's three-pointer that didn't go. To the middle. And then Ewing with the jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now, here is Irving. And Benyama outside. Jacks up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Irving. The screen from Ewing. Three-pointer. And it's Irving missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
Hey, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
To the left wing, fires the three. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Irving. Over Gay. That misses off the backboard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here is Irving. The screen from Ewing. Takes a shot at the elbow. Irving can't get it to go. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. A nice shot by Booker.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Irving. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. They get a hand on it. Outside Irving. Bangs home the trifecta.
The passing game of Booker is quickly developing. Clearly a stat where he's always looking to improve.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
On its way from Irving for two. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And so it's Albuquerque in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. Back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Rose with the ball. The kick out to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Booker pulls it in. Albuquerque leading by 9. And stolen by Irving. Here out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And Derrick Rose so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Over in the corner, Cunningham. From deep. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Cunningham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Both teams deciding to change it up. Albuquerque leading by 4. And here's Gay outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Gay has such a fluid shooting motion. Effortlessly pulls right up there off the dribble and into his shot.
Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option. Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony looking it over. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Picked by Griffin. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Outside Anthony. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by Kuzma. Booker with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
Albuquerque leading by 7. Here's Griffin. His three-pointer's off the mark. It's Las Vegas now. Anthony in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Bol. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Lopez a screen. Booker looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Griffin. A 3-ball. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Albuquerque heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Irving. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Las Vegas trails by 7. Robertson drives in. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Gay outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Kuzma. Down low. Irving. A rebound by Thurman.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there. Right at the rim, but came up empty.
Albuquerque leading by 5. Kuzma outside. Pass to Irving. Gay in the corner. Here's the 3. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here's Las Vegas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Robertson's shot is off. Robertson with the steal. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Robertson's got 8 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Griffin, and he uses the glass on the way.
And Griffin has so much confidence in his scoring ability, especially when he's near the basket.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Anthony. Yes, that goes in. Anthony's got his first basket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Griffin with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Now here's Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.
Good on both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Cunningham for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Cunningham's got 6.
That's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Pass to Cunningham. Fires away from way outside. Great D that time from Griffin. Outside Irving. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes possession. And here's Las Vegas. The screen from Ewing. From deep, Rose. Rebound by Albuquerque. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Albuquerque, they've yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
Las Vegas trails by 9. Here's Rose. Thompson outside. From downtown. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 8 points for him.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Robertson to the paint. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.
And the first one at the line is good. Griffin hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Robertson with the steal.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Lopez grabs the board. Albuquerque leading by 4. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. It's stolen by Rose. Poke loose. And stolen by Booker. To the inside. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Gay, such a terrific athlete. Outstanding at rising up and just bringing the hammer.
Robertson. The kick out to Cunningham. Over in the corner, Rose. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And here's Robertson outside. Rebounded by McHale. Albuquerque leading by 8. And here's Anthony for 3. The second effort. And Cunningham with the block. Lopez with the ball. And it's McHale picking him up. Rejected by McHale. They retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Outside Anthony. Griffin with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cunningham for three. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Rose hits the bucket.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Robertson with the steal. Now Las Vegas moving it up. No good from outside. Albuquerque leading by 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Robertson.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Dance team.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Las Vegas again missing. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Three from Gay. Pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Gay. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Anthony. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Irving with the ball for Albuquerque. Here's Gay from the wing. Another miss by Gay.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Carmelo Anthony.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in